The Zeiss Terra ED, are they worth it? Good, solid, robust, hard, heavy duty pair of binoculars. Do they hold up? Do they stand the test of time? The Zeiss Terra ED, are they worth it? I've had these for a year now and they've served me very well. A full-time ranger, so I get a lot of use out of these on a daily basis. Obviously out here in the woods, so we get chiff chaffs, garden warbler. Do they hold up? Do they stand the test of time? I think so. I've had them a year and I've had no faults with them. The prisms are great, they're really good. Low light like this, the colour's very vivid. Yeah, I get a lot of good use out of them. Obviously it includes this little side pouch that goes on your belt. That comes in the box as standard. You also get a lens cleaner in with that. They're handy just to whip out, put away, grab them, have a little scan. Got the twisting eye cups that raise up and down. Also got the top lens covers and the bottom lens covers. So obviously good piece of kit, get plenty of stuff in with it, with the pouch as well, and a great use. I've had no faults with these. Getting quite an old set now, obviously we're getting a lot of SFLs and the Conquests and the Victories. They're the popular ones now, but these Terras can pick them up relatively cheap now. A decent mid-range binocular, on par with Opticron, Hawk, some of the Viking binoculars. So I highly recommend, if you're wanting a good, solid, robust, hard, heavy duty pair of binoculars, these are the ones to go with. It's quite a cool little spot here, just a nice little park up. Got my chair set out, just scanning the area. The Terras, perfect in this low light at the moment. And yeah, obviously having the little holster, if I want to go for a little wander, can either have them around my neck or in the side little holster. I can just grab them out, have a scan around, pop them back in there. And yeah, as I say, for the price, they're in the window between 350 to 500, depending on if you want 1042s or 842s. I went with the 842s. I like that little bit of a wider field of view, especially in the woods. It's easier to track birds moving, and I have quite shaky hands, and I did find when testing the 10s, that shake's just a little bit more noticeable. Yeah, for me, great binoculars. It's worth trying out. So if you ever go to like an in-focus shop or anything like that, where they have all the ranges of different Zeiss, Opticron, Swarovski binoculars, just try them all out. Try and find what suits you the best, because you might find I could be recommending this to you, but it might not be suited for you at all. It depends on the type of birder you are. A lot of birders now just bird solely with scope. I like to go for a wander as well in the woods, or on a nature reserve. I like to have a wander around, so I always go for a binoculars over a scope. I like to be mobile, not static, and that's why I chose the 8s over the 10s. And as I say, I like the low light and the brightness from these, and yeah, you get that with the low light in these, and the great prisms, and it's just so colourful and so vibrant. So when you're looking at details on birds, it just stands out that little bit more, the difference between the primaries and the secondary feathers. Get to really have a nice closer look at the birds. It's just something about being out in the woods at this time of day. You see these channels of light just dropping. Oh, it's so beautiful. It just gives those little channels and little radiant channels. Obviously this time of the evenings when birds are wanting to feed, so there is a sparrow just over here at the moment. I'm sat on the top of a birch tree branch. He's normally patrolling. We've had buzzards overhead. Yeah, it's a wonderful little spot over here, tucked out of the way, nice and quiet, but plenty of bird activity as well. Yeah, so if you found this video helpful at all, drop me a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this sort of content, a bit of outdoorsy content, a bit of van life, or just general being immersed in nature. I'm all for it. So yeah, if you found it helpful, if you were interested in more information about obviously the Zeiss Terra ED, drop me a message on Instagram and I can help you out. It's @OozleOutdoors and it'll be in the description. Thanks for watching.